Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you love my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Just got back from the forge. Thanks Andrew for letting me come over. Had a really good day, very productive, and got a lot done. Yeah, temperature-wise was quite very comfortable, and yeah, was reasonable for this time of year. Coming into point now where we can start hitting it because the temp is coming down. Andrew knows I love my tins, so he gave me a couple of those. He also, I knew these were coming, but he does some volunteer work at Caboolture, and he had a slow day there. The kids weren't asking him, weren't interested in doing any demos there, so he was at a bit of a loss at what to do, and he knew I was struggling to remember to do my fire bowl here. He knew I had wanted a rake for my fire bowl. Anyway, this is what he came up with. He gave them both of them to me. Fantastic work. 6mm, I think, and 8mm fire bowl rakes. He's a talented smith. Leaf. These are actually done in a coke forge or solid fuel forge. I think he's using charcoal at the moment. Not sure. We don't use coke much here in Australia. It's really hard to get. Anyway, he folded these over 3 times to get enough material and then forge welded them. And I think I will, although he said probably cut a little bit off. I'm going to use the smaller one. This is going up on the display wall. This one's going out here. I'm going to give it, I think I'll give it a clear coat, although that won't last long because it's a fire. It is mild steel, a little rust. I'll give it a clear coat, see how it goes. It seems to fit in the bowl all right. I'll see how it goes. Fantastic gift from a friend. Treasured items. Yeah, so I'm always happy to get these gifts from Andrew. So yeah, he did a fantastic job. Brilliant. That one's going up on the display wall. This one will be used out here. It'll stay out here and be used for fire rake. So I'll get the fire in there and then rake it into my whatever, you know. So yeah, fantastic. 2 more heavy duty 10mm tent peg. So that was the first one I did. Second one I did. My repeatability is not real good, but they're handmade, handcrafted. They're all going to be a bit different. I've got 2 more to do. I'm going to give it a clear coat, and then that's 2 done. Got 2 more to do. That was one I did last week, last forging session. Another one for the missus. She wanted 3 S-hooks for hanging pots. So I just got to clear coat it, and that's the last one. So it's pretty close. Again, hand forged, so they're all a bit different. They're going to be a little bit different, but they're all made out of 6mm mild steel. She also wanted a pry bar for at work. I did 2 out of 1075, quenched in oil and then tempered, just for prying little pry. She wanted a little pry bar to fit in the pocket. I don't know which size she really wanted, so I did a skinny one and a little bit thicker one. Got my Orion stamp on, made out of 1075, high carbon steel. They should be pretty tough. 1075's a good steel. They should pry pretty well. They should work really well. I think she'll be happy with that. I just ground them to shape and then put a little bit of a kink on them and got them there. So there. The elusive 10mm spanner for bottle openers. I haven't tried them yet. I didn't do anything to the other end. That's just for hanging. Just knocked this over. They were like $4 each, so I just wanted to do that. Ground the tips on, fly buzzing around my head. Ground the tips on all 3 of my scrapers for there, the Cobalt 8% and the 2 high-speed steel 65 Rockwell ones. I had a piece of wheelchair file left over, been like 12 months, so I just drew it out, put a little curl on it. Curl drew out really nice long curl. Seems to sparkle all right. Sharon sparks. I'll get a ember with that in a minute. Took it to the 72, took the lip off there, then put it on a stone, took the lip off, and now it's pretty well flat. I just got to get it on a Dremel and take that sharp edges off. There's a lip still all the way around here. You can see it. There's a lip here. I flattened it so there's no raised bits anymore. I'm just going to Dremel those off there. They should have done that from the factory, particularly how I paid $60 for it. Not real happy with that. But anyway, that's the way that goes. Have a look at that. My version of a Marlin spike. Made out of 5160 car spring. Coil car spring. Got my Orion touch mark. Put a twist in it. Put it down into a round. I know now that they've all come down into a round. Squared this off so that it could get the twist in it, but it fits. If you note, it's got a curve, slight curve, so it fits in your hand really well. I think that turned out awesome for a Marlin spike. The Orion didn't turn out real well on that side, but I stamped it really well on this side. So yeah, I think that countersunk the hole. It's even in the middle if you notice. Extremely happy with that. I hardened this in oil to about there, and then I actually hardened it for about a minute before I dipped the other end in. This will be nice and soft. I did temper it, so it was in the oven for an hour, so it should be a tough tool. It would serve a sailor or whoever doing marlin work, like marlin. They actually had, I noted that they do, anyone who got proficient with the marlin spike actually got recognition for being, as far as marlin spike proficient on board ship. And yeah, I think that would be quite a good marlin spike. And it's a bit heavy, but if you're working with big thick ropes on a sailing ship, you would be. That would work pretty well. Let's get a number. Very productive day. I am absolutely worn out, but I've got to learn to sit down more between heats and that. It wasn't hot, but the temp still sucked the energy out of me, and yeah, I've got to learn to take it a bit easy while when I can. So yeah, not too bad. I did get it. Very happy with that. Got my Ryan stamp on it. It's all in plane. Got all the hammer marks out. It's a nice little striker. Yeah, nice big fancy curl on it. They worked out well. Not getting any more of them. I don't need any more of them. I think my missus is going to be happy with those little. If they're too big, I'll make some more. 1075's a good steel, good nice steel. I think she should be happy with that. I think she liked that one. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to give them a clear coat so that they don't rust, because 1075 is a high carbon steel, so it will rust. But yeah, I've got to clear coat all this stuff. I'll give that a clear coat. My birds, I did feed them, but they're singing to me now. That's the magpies. The young ones are learning to sing. I've got to test these out. If they don't work, I'll take them back to the forge and make sure that they get them to work. So yeah, apparently the 10mm spanner is the elusive 10mm spanner. It's pretty hard to find. So anyway, I've got 2 of them now, and I'll make them into bottle openers. Most bottle it's a exercise in futility anyway. They're all screw tops. So yeah, very happy with this. This is this is my type of tool. Yeah, don't know why I needed it, but I did. I wanted it. So yeah, I just got to make a they normally have a sheep's foot knife that goes with it, and then they had the marlin spike and then the sheep's foot knife. So yeah, I don't know. I don't like making knives. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, yeah, I've still got to do my hammers and make a ball hammer out of that, and another fighting hawk out of that. Finish those off next time. So yeah, I've still got a few things. I was determined to get this done. So yeah, might give this it's been tempered, so yeah, it should be soft. I don't need to give it a blue or anything like that. I'll just leave it as it is. I will give it a clear coat because it is 5160. So yeah, it's a tool steel. I'll give it a clear coat. I'll give everything clear coat. I love clear coating. I've really fallen for clear coating. So yeah, I am blown away by these. These are fantastic. Yeah, really nice. I bought a big piece of wood, so I've been hanging a lot of the work up on there, so that'll go up on there too. So yeah. Anyway, that's what I got done at the forge today. Yeah, I just got to go and get this in and fix that up. And one set there. I actually did buy a Essie, so I'll have an Essie coming soon. Found one here in Australia that was only $70 all up, including postage, which is only $10 dearer than that one. So it'll be Essie. I'll have the Essie, I'll have this one, and then I've got the Chinese, so I'll be able to compare all three. So yeah. Anyway, that's what I got done at the forge today. Thanks for watching.